YouTube, Holly here to update you on my Idaho Protein restart. I didn't get a chance to post a video last week, but at my weigh-in last week I lost 5 pounds and 3.5 inches. And then this past week I lost another 5 pounds and 3 inches. So I've lost a total of 20.6 pounds and it looks like 13.5 inches since I started Idaho Protein a little over 3 weeks ago. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really trying to mix up my vegetables. I'm tired of the same old thing. So I've been experimenting with rutabaga and celery root. I've been trying to make chips out of them, and then last night I chopped up some celery root into little cubes and tried to do like a braised potato-like thing, like how we would have fried potatoes or something. They're pretty good. My recommendation, if you want to go ahead and use celery root for like a potato kind of a thing, is to go ahead and really cook it down a little bit. I seared it in some olive oil, got them nice and brown on most of the sides, and then threw in a little bit of water in the frying pan and let them simmer. The pieces that were cooked all the way through, that were like almost kind of mushy, all the way through, were really good, and it took away that celery kind of flavor to it. The pieces that were a little more al dente in the center really had like that strong celery flavor to it, which I hate celery, so I didn't really like those pieces very much. But I think I might just put a little water in the bottom of my Tupperware dish and nuke them and see if maybe they'll soften up a bit and take away some of that celery flavor. What did I also make? I used um, parsnip? No, turnips, that's what it was. I used turnips to also make chips as well. My husband didn't really like those, but he does like the rutabaga ones. The rutabagas are like a lemony sweet potato, so he digs those, and we still do kale chips, especially when we go to the movies instead of the popcorn, and that way you get a little bit of a crunch. And next week, I leave for Vegas. I'm going to go visit my family, so I'm trying to get myself prepared, trying to think of how I'm going to keep myself on track while I'm there. I used to live there, so I don't really do the touristy stuff. I'm not really concerned about like being out and about on the strip or anything, but when we're in town and doing stuff with the family, I want to make sure that I'm prepared. So taking some packets with me, gonna do high protein and lean meats, and we always have vegetables, and most of the time we just grill, so that's good too. I got a new bathing suit, and I ordered it from Venus. I have never ordered a bathing suit from Venus. I've always ordered them from plus size bathing suit internet sites, and nope, it was totally from Venus. It was a regular woman's size bathing suit, and it friggin' looks awesome. Let me just tell you, my rack looks amazing in it. So that might be a little TMI, but I'm super freaking stoked because I've never been able to wear sexy little bathing suits. No, it's not that sexy. Well, the top is kind of sexy, but it's not like slutty or anything. I promise. It's full coverage. It is 2 pieces, but there's nothing hanging out anywhere. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to wear it. Another really cool thing though is I've been dealing with my weight, for years, and last year I was 264.4 pounds this time last year, and so my mom hasn't seen me in a while. She hasn't seen me since Christmas, and I kind of started to put some of my weight back on, and when we went home to see family, they were eating carbs, and so eating the carbs really bloated me up. So in the 10 days that I was gone, I could already feel the difference in my pants. I was already like muffin topping out of the pants that I was wearing comfortably when I first got there. And then she saw me again in March, so, and I kind of put a little weight back on. So I've kind of been leading her on and letting her think that I'm gaining weight and that I gave up. And I kind of been trying to follow like a Weight Watcher-like plan. And she's like, every diet works if you just stick to it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not really interested. And she's like, Holly, come on, and I'm like, whatever, it's not really my thing. So she thinks I've like put all my weight back on. So now that I think I'm only like 13 pounds heavier than what I was when I got off IP last year. So I'm really excited to get off the plane in Vegas and show my mom that I'm not fat right now. Well, whatever. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good week. This is kind of a silly video, but it is like 90 degrees in Fairbanks right now, which doesn't happen ever. It is ridiculously hot for us, but I'm super excited and I'm trying to work on my tan because I am going to fry to a crisp in Vegas next week. So I'm just trying to soak up this sun and get as much color as I can and get used to the heat. So I'm just feeling kind of silly and I just want to get this video over with so I can go back outside. So I hope that everybody's having a fabulous week. And that you guys are all doing really well on your diets. And I will try to post a video next week. I will probably be in Vegas when I post it, so that'll be exciting. I'll be poolside, and maybe I'll even show you my bathing suit. So hope everybody has a great week. Thanks for watching.